Good evening, good morning. Welcome from all parts of the globe. I am TW Dawson. I'm here with Marcus Schubert and Albert Mayer. We have our corporate update for this evening, morning for some. Welcome. Jump in the chats. Let us know where you're calling in from. Canada, India, California, Montreal, Germany. Oh man, we're calling from all over the place. We got people all over the place. Where else we got? British Columbia, London, India, Florida, Canada, Ontario. We're excited tonight to be able to present to you tonight what's going on. That's the big question. What's going on with the app? And I won't take any more time. Marcus, I'm going to hand it over to you. Let us know what's going on, all right?
Thank you, TW. If you can help, looks like we've got a few more people joining us into the chat. Welcome online if you're watching this recording. And the good news is, guys, we've made progress. I couldn't be more excited when I finally saw the beta app disappear from the App Store. And this morning, we've actually been doing some live testing, which I'm going to show you as well. So we are literally minutes away, if not hours away. We don't know, but as soon as it's ready, you're going to see it. So let me push up the presentation. Going to take you through these slides, and all good news, all good news. Today, we're going to go through some housekeeping, the beta app shutdown, PandaApp 2.0. And then Albert doesn't know this, but I've decided to give you a sneak peek of something new. He can get me in trouble later, but I wanted to give you guys something new. As for those of you who've been with us from the beginning, of course, we started the token pre-sale on October 29th, 2021 at 10 cents. We scaled through to $1, and then we even extended the pre-sale. So now the token price is at $1.18 in the PunkPanda Farm back office. The registrations for the PunkPanda Farm back office, over 87,000 accounts. And of course, when we started our pre-sale, Bitcoin was at 62,000 US dollars. So those people who have purchased PPM tokens, good on you, smart move, and the future is looking bright. Pancake listing, we are still on target for mid-April for the listing on Pancake, going out with the communications of encrypted communications and crypto sports fantasy. In fact, we've got 5 articles that have been given the green light to be written and coming out very shortly by the marketing company that we've engaged. The contract address for the PPM token will not be given until we have listed on Pancake. We do not want fake liquidity pools coming out and confusing people. And of course, mid-April, when we list our token, we will absolutely have a fully functional PandaApp 2.0 out in the market. We will have a fully functional Panda 11 sports fantasy crypto app, which is fully functional already. And we'll have 2 weeks of solid buzz and awareness around the PPM token and this incredible project. So the Bentley 2.0, get in. I actually thought we would be in it and already using it by this time. There's been 2 delays, but they're only minor, and we have overcome both of them. We've already migrated our 530,000 users. Both the Android, Google, and iOS has approved all of the modules for the app. The 2 slowdowns that we've had in the last few days that have put us about 3 days behind is, number one, Google came back to us and we needed to do an update for the iPad, would you believe, the 15.1 version, or it might even be 15.2 now. So that was something left field that held up the Apple iOS. And then the other one was there was a whole bunch of new compliance modules that come out of Google. And believe it or not, it's in relation to the Russia-Ukraine situation. So we had to go back and forth with Google. We've done that. Everything's been approved. In fact, we already have the approved APK file for the Android phone. And actually this morning I've downloaded it with a couple of people and I've tested it, and I'm going to show you some of the live features from the Bentley 2.0. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the app to show up in the Google Play Store, and it could be sometime today, or it might not be today. It might be tomorrow or the next day. We just don't know, but we just know we've done everything they've asked of us, and we're waiting for it to appear. The same with Apple iOS Store. As soon as it's there, you'll be forced to do an update. When you do that update, you'll see this blue screen. Then you'll see the option to sign in. You'll be able to sign in because you're signing into your existing account. You'll be asked to enter your email ID if that's not already on your account. So you need to make sure your email is absolutely correct, because that is where the one-time PIN will come to. And I did this myself this morning. Bang, the one-time PIN came to my email. Super simple. And your phone number, you want to confirm that. It's going to connect it to your existing account. Obviously, make sure you put the right phone number in. This is where you really need to make sure that you're doing things correctly. Don't try and do it too fast. Do it properly. Invitation code. You're going to have an 8-digit invitation code, which is cool. Then once you're into the app, you're going to see chats. You're going to create a new one. It will sync. That's one thing I noticed when I downloaded. My contacts were there. It was super simple. I could search for contacts. It was like it should be. It was brilliant. Really breath of fresh air. When you open a message, this is what it looks like. You can attach a file, send a photo, send a GIF, or you can actually send a voice note. I'm going to show you in a minute. So if you decide to attach a document, that's when you click on the extra button down here. You can do location, video, image, contact, whatever. And if you want to send a GIF, you can type in excited or pumped, and then the relevant GIFs will come up like you're probably used to in your existing apps. So this is a screenshot from 10:14 a.m. this morning. Like here now, it's about 12 p.m. for me here in Brisbane, Australia. This is the app on my spare phone, which is the Android phone. I just wanted to test that notifications were showing. So it's going to show up as a blue icon instead of the white one that we have seen before. Now, this is actually the live chat I did with Azim. I've sent an excited GIF, and he's told me, yeah, the messages are all encrypted. I've done an actual voice message. Another thing I did, which you cannot see, which is kind of cool, and that is when sometimes you send an image or you send a message and you want to delete it, and then it shows there's been a deleted message. The cool thing with this new 2.0 app is when you delete a message, there's literally nothing there. So they can't tell that you've sent a message and then deleted it. So I was really happy to see that. Now, when you send a voice message, this is something that is intuitive, but not the same as what I was used to. So you click on the voice icon and this image comes up. So you literally click on the microphone that starts the recording, and then it will come into a square, and you'll click on it to stop. You'll have the option to click this button to replay it and listen to the audio message. Or if you're good with it, just hit send recording, okay? And once you've sent it, it's going to show up in your chat and in their chat like the center image here. So that was the only one icon that was actually a little bit different for me to use in regard to other apps. But again, once you're used to that, super cool. The audio was crystal clear. And I actually sent the APK file to Frank, and I wanted just to test it. And he's actually out in the country. He was in his car on his way from golf. And so here's actually just another shot showing the voice note, what it looks like if you share an image, and some little icons here. So this was a voice call I did with Frank. Here I am, same background. You guys can see I'm sitting here right now, same hairstyle, same shit. This was this morning at 11 a.m., about an hour ago. Frank was sitting in his car, and you could turn the video around like you could mute the call. But you could also make the image reversed. So, the person you're talking to, their image is larger. It was super clear. Voice and video. So I was super happy with that. So exciting times. This is the new update. Actually, before I give myself away, I just want to stop it and say, Albert, is there anything you want to add right now before I move into the little teaser?
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this became my baby many months ago, and there could not be anybody more frustrated than I am that the Bentley 2.0 isn't online as of Tuesday, like we said. However, I decided I would go to an island because I knew I would just be yelling and screaming at everybody involved. But everything became out of our hands as of Tuesday. was late Tuesday afternoon. Apple came back with the version 15.1 that we were getting an error message on the iPad. The iPhone and everything, all other things worked perfectly except for the iPad. So it's resubmitted that. We're hoping to have that final approval here any moment now. And then Google, if you know anything about submitting to Google and submitting to Apple, it's always more of a pain to submit to Apple than it is Google. Google's real easy. Everybody talks about how easy it is. Well, they started this new compliance thing because of the outbreak of the war and stuff like that. So we've had to deal with that. But once again, I'm going to repeat what I did last week. You know, we're very, very close. And if somebody would have told me months ago that you will target your date for the end of February, first week of March, and to find out that we're here in the 20s of March, and we're less than probably 72 hours away from having this Bentley 2.0. And the great thing about it is all the functionalities, except for one right now, are working absolutely perfect. So going through the testing, that was the thing that impressed me, the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it operates. So everybody's going to be able to feel this experience here in the next few hours. And once again, nobody could be more frustrated than I was. But sometimes there's just things that they're not in your hands. If you guys know me, if you know me at all, I have one speed and one speed only. And that's full speed ahead. I like to take action as fast as possible. But with this, there's just nothing that could be done. We just got to pray that Apple and Google come around very quickly, get it on the store for us, so we can all begin this wonderful journey together. With that, I'm going to sign it back over to you, Marcus. Thank you.
Albert, thank you very much. Just got an update from Zim, who has told me that the actual iPad 15.1 was submitted 8 hours ago now. So literally, we're just waiting for iOS for it to turn up in the store, and the same with Google. Even though we've got the APK file, we actually could get the APK file out to you guys now, but we've just decided we don't want to do it half-assed. You know, we're going to do it properly. Just wait for it to get in the store. Everybody, there's no confusion that way. And also to show you something that we have been working on in the background. I just want to give you something else, because again, just because we are waiting as a community for this app to come out, we're not waiting as a business. We've got many things we're working on in the background, and we have been for months. So nothing is standing still on our side. So let me just close it out with the last two slides here. So we've got the current Panda farm. It's kind of cool as it is, but we're turning this into a DeFi farm. This is a bit of a sneak peek as to how the farm is going to look. Upgraded graphics. You can buy PPM, stake PPM. You know, presentations, connect to Discord, swap your PunkPanda tokens directly for other tokens directly on the site, and you can log into your PunkPanda farm back office. So that's the landing page. But as you scroll down, you get to see everything else. You get to see about, you know, where the tokens are being allocated. As you click on here, if you click on investor, it's going to give you a blurb about the tokens allocated to primary investors, the incubator plan, the pre-sale, the promo, the smart contract. As you scroll down further, you're going to get to see our different products and a little bit of a blurb and a brief about our products. And there's literally, some of these are 3D animations. They kind of float around on the screen as you are scrolling down. So it's a really high-end site. And this is going to be really one of the first impressions people have when they come to our project, because we're going to start the Panda Blitz marketing. And, you know, people are going to then look up punkpandafarm.com, and they're going to come and see this website as a high-end first impression for our project. So we're really proud of this. We really believe in what we're doing. We continue to invest in first-class people, first-class products, first-class marketing tools, because this is going to be a first-class product here for generations to come. So with that, I want to say thank you to everybody. We appreciate your patience. I'm sorry we don't have the app out, as Albert's mentioned. If it was within our control, it definitely would have been. We've done everything we need to do, everything we can do, and now it's literally just a matter of time. So thanks very much, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'm excited to start next week with the brand new Bentley 2.0. I'll hand back to you to close out the presentation, TW, for any closing thoughts, and thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, community. Thank you, leaders. Listen, guys, all I can say is this right here. If it was this easy to set up a company with the leaders that we have from all over the world, 600 plus thousand members in such a short period of time, everybody will be doing it. If it was really that easy, but it's not. But we're willing to do the work on our end. You guys have done the work on your end, and we're coming together, and we're literally, like Albert said, hours away from making history together. Thank you, guys. We love you. We're going to unmute everybody and allow you guys to just say good night, good morning, wherever you guys are from. And we love you guys. And next time we see you,
Thank you. From Philippines, PunkPanda.
Thank you,
Yippee!
everyone.
Hi to everyone from Florida.
Thank you, PunkPanda.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Very much appreciated.
Great job.
Guys.
Great job.
Good job. Well
From
done.
Philippines.
Guys,
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you, PunkPanda.
So psycho community.
From Philippines.
Welcome, PunkPanda community.
Thank you, PunkPanda.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Guys.
Good luck to everyone. Great evening, night.
Recording stopped.
Bye.